I'm a nice guy. Liquor in my cup, I gotta really toughen up. Yeah, nurse strap.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 21 Road to Glory here on my channel. Today's a bit of a mix-up of an episode. We've got some clips from gameplay. We've got also some packs as well, some SBCs, and we do have these pre-order content here as well. We've got the Lone Player and Content Pack, as they call it, and then obviously the 2 Rare Gold Pack pre-order packs as well. So we are going to get this one open straight away because there's not going to be too many great things from here. So as you can see, we've got a walkout kit. It's incredible. I do like this animation though, to be fair. I think it's quite a good feature that they've added into FIFA Ultimate Team. Seeing the kit obviously walk out, so you can actually see it on the player in 3D, which is pretty sick. And we are going to get our lone player again here, and I believe we're going to get was it Felix we went with here? I think it might have been João Felix. We went for a 3-game loan here. Yeah, it was João Felix. And obviously we've got the 5-game loan on Mbappe as well, and some cool little tifos and pitch trophies and stuff like that. And yeah, now we're going to open these 2 25k packs. We are going to get, I believe it's 2 of these every Monday for 12 weeks or something like that. Again, pretty cool. This is just stuff that I got for pre-order in the Ultimate Edition. And we are going to get a board, and it is going to be Edin Dzeko, which is not a bad player to have, 83 rated, decent league, not a very good nation to use in hybrids and stuff, but is a good player for SBCs at least. He's a good player to get in your club, you know. And we obviously did get a Serbi there, as you can see as well. And he's actually quite pricey, but both good players for SBCs, obviously the same league as well. Pretty good SBC for it right there. And we did get an anchor card as well, and I believe we had a PSG, something PSG, I think it might have been the badge. But obviously we are going to sell all that good stuff when we get round to it. And we're going to open this last pack now, and it is going to be a non-board, unfortunately. It's going to be him. I'm not going to butcher his name, don't want to embarrass myself. But yeah, 80 rated, it's not too great. We do get an Eric Bailly in there though, which does save the pack quite a lot. He's about 10k at the time of recording that. And he is quite a good player to get. Very obviously one of the more overpowered Premier League centre-backs, because there aren't too many insane ones this year. But yeah, this is stuff we've got in the transfer list at the moment as well, guys. Obviously we've got rid of the Sane, we've got Thiago Silva gone, Coutinho, Daniel Podence, decent little bit of coin there. We've got some duplicates on the trade pile as well, with an Isco, obviously the Dzeko there as well. Some decent little things on the transfer list there for us, guys. The club is slowly but surely getting built up now to a point where we are getting some decent things in the club, and we are looking to sell some of our things and offload it. And we are going to do an SBC now. I can't remember what part this one was for, but very cheap. Obviously, I'm running through the prices with you there, guys, as well. Doesn't cost a lot. We just had to position change Ruben Neves up to a centre forward to get the chemistry, and we are going to get a 25k pack out of it. Again, obviously, I recommend doing these SBCs quite a lot because more often than not, they do make you money. However, in this one, it is going to be another non-board. It's going to be Dimitri Payet, who we literally just traded in, but could have been a lot worse, obviously. 82 rated Payet, left wing, not bad. He's in a decent league to get links with as well. And we do get Gabamin from Everton, who I think ended up actually going for like 3.5k or something like that. And as well, guys, you can obviously see us here. We are going to be playing some squad battles. I'm just going to show you the last clip because obviously nobody really cares about. You don't want to see 19 goals being scored against like a beginner team or whatever it is in squad battles. But we are going to be going through these because I don't know if you guys have seen it. You probably have by now. But if you score 100 finesse goals in any game mode on FIFA, you do get given a 50k pack, I believe it is, basically for free, just for playing the game, which is very, very, very sick. And obviously, you can score as many finesse goals as you can fit in one game, and you can just do it on the easiest difficulty on squad battles. Obviously, you're not going to be getting loads of points for it, but that's beyond the point for that one. That's not what you're doing it for. And we do end up completing the early access challenges here as well, which is pretty sick as well, guys. That is obviously gone now. We are going to be getting that early access pack as well as 100 XP as well there. And I believe it was a small Electrum Players pack as well, or something like that. But we do have 2 packs here for us to open. We're going to open this first one straight away because usually not too much good stuff in here. It is going to be a rare gold though, which is always a good sign. And it is going to be Trimmel from the Bundesliga. Don't really know why this guy's a rare, because his stats are not very good and he doesn't play for a good club. However, untradeable player from the Bundesliga, we'll take it. No? We'll take it. We weren't hoping for a lot in that pack anyway, and this early access pack does include a couple of decent little things, to be fair. You get an inform on loan, obviously Fulkrug there I got. Not one of the good ones, but nevertheless, it's a player to put on the bench for a future date or whatever. And we are going to get an 80 to 84 player pick. I was not very happy with how this went. Obviously, 3 80s out of a potential 80 to 84 player pick. Not really what you're looking for. However, Mukele, I think that's how you pronounce his name, he is actually quite good. I've got him in my team now, and this is probably like, you'll see this like 6 or 7 episodes into the future or something like that. But he actually is a very, very good defender. You can move him to centre back in game if you need to, because he's obviously got the pace, he's got the physical stats and the defensive stats to hold that position down very well. But he also does have enough pace to play on that right back position and just play some nice through balls up the line and get up the line. And we are going to be doing another SBC here called Fiendish. And it's nearly finished off the League and Nation hybrid. And I believe we're going to be getting a 35k pack for this SBC, which is very, very helpful. Just back out there, you can guys see as well the record's doing pretty decent. We do have 56k in the club now as well. Slowly but surely coming along, as I said before. But the 35k pack now is going to get opened. It is no walkout, unfortunately, lacking a few walkouts at the moment, obviously, from these packs. It's not even going to be a board, which is a little bit disappointing. It is going to be Gignac, which not really that impressive, to be honest. And I don't believe this pack had anything in it. Yeah, it wasn't a very good pack at all. Obviously, we've got the Liverpool left back there, who I thought was going to go for a little bit of coins because obviously he's got pace and he plays for Liverpool, but not a lot at all. And this pack was probably one of the worst ones out of the lot in terms of like coin value for the actual team that you're getting, like paying in. This was probably one of the worst packs out of all the SBCs that I've completed on this channel, which is a little bit disappointing, but you know, you can't win every single one, so I'm not too upset about it. And also, guys, you can see the team that I'm thinking about building here. Obviously, we're going to have a bit of coinage after we sold the players, but I just wanted a little basic team for a little while anyway, at least. Just to fill the gaps, you know, but an overpowered team that I can actually use to my advantage. And we are going to see who we've sold here for what prices. Also, you guys can pause the video if you're looking for a specific player here. We are going to end up keeping Ansu Fati and Luis Suarez in form. Both of those are going to be staying in the club because they were investments at the time. And I don't believe we actually ended up making money on them. But either way, decent players to have on your bench, obviously. Ansu Fati's an absolutely amazing card, and obviously Luis Suarez is just a straight up finisher. He's a great player. And here's the end of the Rivals game as well. This was the other bit of gameplay, or 2 bits of gameplay coming up. Here's one of them. Winning 2-0 on Rivals, just boosting up a little bit closer to that Div 1 ranking that we want. Nice little 2-0 win there. Obviously we've got Haaland there as well now. But yeah, nice little win there overall. 2-0. As you guys are going to see here, it's going to be getting us our points up. And then yeah, another step up game. I believe I was like 3 finesse goals off getting the 50k pack, and that is going to how we're going to end our episode. Sorry. But yeah, again, you don't really need to see these goals. They're pretty basic goals, just running at the keeper and then finessing it around them. And in the end, I just gave up in this game a little bit because I was 11-0 up. I didn't need to do any more challenges or anything like that. So just trying to hold in the ball and just trying to see the game through, you know. Obviously, trying not to get too bored because squad battle gameplay is incredibly boring when you're playing at a low ranking anyway. However, we are going to get the 11-0 win now. We are going to get the 50k pack, which you guys are going to see in a minute. And it just gives us a little bit of a chance to try out this new team as well, this Premier League team that we've got going on. And it does play quite well, to be fair. Richarlison's a great striker. Pulisic on the wing, I have to be honest, not one of my favourite players at the moment. Doesn't feel too quick. His finishing's not very good. Decent at crossing, decent at passing, pretty decent dribbler, but it's the pace that lets him down because it says he's got a lot of pace in the card, but it really doesn't feel too quick. Anyway, we do get the points there as well for the squad battles ranking. That's going to boost us up quite a little bit. 1,230 points. In fact, I believe that puts us to gold 3. Yeah. And we do have a large chunk of coins in the bank as well there, as you just saw, 266,000 coins. Obviously, after getting our placement and selling our team, the coins just come like nobody's business. And we are going to get this untradeable 50k pack now as well, or I believe it's untradeable anyway. I might be lying to you. I was hoping for something big in this pack. 50k pack, obviously, you want to try and get something good, and you guys will see that in a second. Oh yeah, that's what else we did. We did the no loss glitch for the other pack. I believe I forgot to record that pack, but it doesn't matter too much. But we are going to open this pack here, as you guys can see, and it is going to be Vidal, the centre mid from Inter Milan. It could be a lot worse, but it could be a lot better from that 50k pack. Yeah, it's all right. Anyway, we don't need the coins right now because our coin balance is beautiful, and we've got a decent little team going on. So I wasn't too upset at this pack, but there wasn't much else in the pack. However, that is going to round off today's episode, guys. If you're looking forward to seeing more content in the future, please drop a like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. And I'll just end it here by showing you guys the team. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.